Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the playthrough of AC Unity. We are where we left off yesterday evening, starting another primary campaign mission. But I'm actually now quite curious what we will be seeing over here, because there's a whole stage here. Maybe that was one of the
To the private gentleman partaking of the recent augmentation of the King's personal guard at the Tuileries Palace, Commander Lafayette suggests his forces are
we
dedicated
already heard this
Please do not repeat
in the previous episode, what this guy is telling now. Maybe that whole
assembly has rebuffed Pius.
yeah, how do you say it? Stage with the trees and the background. Maybe that was one of the upgrades. Man, I can hardly hear myself with all this talking. Maybe it was one of the upgrades that I did recently of the Café Theatre. It said something like when I completed one of the, I don't know, a co-op mission or something. It said, was it a co-op mission? I don't even remember what it was, but there was one mission not too long ago, side mission, that actually had as a reward new curtains or something for the Café Theatre. And maybe that whole stage upgrade that apparently now I just noticed has to do with those new curtains. I don't know. I was maybe expecting a play or something, but that doesn't seem to be the case. It's just like one of those news readers and now like a violin player. Anyways, let's continue with our mission. Although I now am a little bit curious, what was the mission that got that? One second. That got us that upgrade of those curtains. Ah, that was of course a Café Theatre mission. That was this one, and then this is the one we can still do, but it's 5 out of 5, so difficulty, so I will wait a bit. And this was the last one. The Queen's necklace, and it indeed the reward was new curtains available for the Café Theatre, and I really didn't notice that too much. I mean, I don't see any curtains here, except maybe over there. That are the curtains on the stage. I don't remember how it looked previously, and maybe over here these curtains. Anyways, let's continue with the mission. Otherwise, I indeed again get sidetracked for half an hour and not get anywhere.
It's time to put a stop to Les Actes des Apôtres. Unfortunately, their leader, Renard, suspects we're after him. He's gone to ground somewhere in the city. We need you to draw him out. Our contact is waiting for you in Les Invalides. Good luck.
Oh shit, I'm an idiot. This is not the correct mission. We need to do the primary campaign mission. This is actually, which also starts here in the Café Theatre. But this is not a primary campaign mission. This is actually a Café Theatre mission. This one that we are now doing. So I'm going to do untrack, and we will be doing let's start the main mission from over here from the progress tracker menu, because in the previous episode we already started it within the game with the cutscene and everything. So that would be over here. Yes, this is the one. The Kingdom of Beggars. Somewhere in La Cour de Miracle is a Templar agent who knows where to find Le Roi des Thunes. That's, I think, the King of Beggars. Find that agent. So that is what we are going to do. Ah, shit. Why can't I start this? Oh, man. Why is it so cumbersome? And I cannot even... stop the mission. the one I just accidentally started. This mission is worth 25,000 francs. That's quite a lot. And what do we need to do? Speak to our contact. You know what? We can just as well try this one. I don't really see a way to cancel it without just restarting the game, because there's no cancellation here. You cannot go to the main menu or anything. You can only quit to desktop. And I don't really feel like restarting the whole recording. So I will check one more time. Why can't... Yeah, this one I can replay. This one I cannot from here. Yeah, maybe, unless I can just start it from within the game. Let's just check it out. Because that Café Theatre mission, we could do it now. But it's like 5 out of 5. And I also want to actually save a bit of those Café Theatre missions for later on. Because they are actually quite nice. I don't want to do everything all at once at the start. Mix it up a bit with primary campaign missions. So hopefully, if we go to the mission start area, we can start it. But I don't see any... yeah, no. Normally there would be a person over here. This is where it started yesterday, in-game. Alright, so there's no way now to start the primary campaign mission. I won't be restarting the whole game just because of this little mistake. Let's just try and see how far we get with a 5 out of 5 difficulty. And also let's stock up a bit. Do we need anything? And also let's check our, I'm not sure where that was, gear loadout, Arno's level. It's not here. Equipment maybe. No. Where was it? Why is... Oh man. Arno is over there. It's to the top right, and it's also only at the gear loadout screen, but the overall player character is at the gear loadout screen. At the top right you see player level 3 out of 5. So it will be very hard, but let's see how we fare. Let's also see where we need to go. Holy shit, that's pretty far away. And that is indeed in an area, this on the bottom left, Invalides, in Les Invalides. That's the neighborhood. This whole region is 5 out of 5. So that means everybody you will engage here will be pretty hard. I cleared in the previous episode this area over here from loot boxes. This was also 5 out of 5. It was hard, but it was not insurmountably hard. So let's just try our best. So that means I will go to the other side of the river. Why are we now over here? Because the Café Theatre is over here. But that is because I run below ground, apparently all the way back over here. We will be getting out, maybe over here somewhere. Maybe there's an exit. Get on this bridge, other side of the river. Follow the embankment all the way towards the second bridge or something. Over here there's a bridge. Then maybe let's open up this viewpoint, and then we get over there. And maybe while we're at it, opening up this viewpoint as well. So that is the idea, and here we go.
What cheer, Arno?
A quick way out. Let's see. Now this actually this is where we came from. This goes back to the Café Theatre. I want the way out. Holy shit, those skeletons look pretty real. I would like to get out through the sewers just to mix it up and also
Hello, my friend.
learn those ways. So that is the assassin's headquarters, and I know that we had like a new way out from a previous Café Theatre upgrade. Or is this where we came from? I'm a bit confused.
Over here.
No, this is not where we came from. So this is a way out through the sewers, but this is the front of the Café Theatre. The Café Theatre is over there. And we also had another way out, and I'm just curious about it. It was not over there. That one also goes up to the Café Theatre, or up to the the co-op hall, or the social club hall or something. This is more for online cooperative play. But I think if we go over here, there is a way out. Maybe that was the new way out. And here we have another way. Yeah, this is where we actually went down. So when we got to the merchant now, we went through this door, and that also gets to the assassin's headquarters, and this is another way over here, and then you can also get, it circles back around, so to say, or something. But so this is the new way out, I think. And now we are probably at the north side of the map or something. Ah, I think that's the bridge. I don't know. Let's check it out. Ah, we are totally on the other side. It's indeed the north side. I was expecting to come out over here, but apparently we are here. Alright, so that is, yeah. We actually need to come out on the other way. So let's try to do that. What the hell is this? This is just the same area. Here we go.
Here.
Yeah, so now we are more like to the left, I would say. Indeed, first we were over here, and now we are a bit to the left. Alright, let's just go over here and get to the other side of the river. I will just swim it. That would be over there. Then avoid needless combat for now. We are already like 14 minutes in the episode and hardly made any progression in the mission, so have to be a little bit more focused. But yeah, I cannot help it. There's just stuff to look at over here. Alright, here we go. We need to get to the other side.
Dancing away, boy!
And the idea now was just to follow the river. Cool animation. Right, I wonder how hard 5 out of 5 mission is going to be? Probably pretty hard.
I'll have a word with you.
But I am trying to... I will certainly try and do my best. My very best. There's the Notre Dame. Oh. Guy standing in mid-air over there. Beautiful blue wooden storefronts. Really nicely done. With the little curtains on top, the white curtains in the little windows. Very nice. It really sometimes also when I upload videos like Shadowplay or YouTube, I just go with the random thumbnails that YouTube suggests. You get like a choice out of 3 or something, and just from the recorded footage. And some
What
of those.
are these lies? Who is writing this filth?
Who was talking about that? Ah, this is a Paris story. Anywho, what I wanted to say is that sometimes those thumbnails, they really look like photorealistic almost. Very impressive. Anywho, let's quickly check where we are. Right, so, we are still a ways off. So let's try not to get too much. Wow, beautiful arching entry way here. I wanted to say let's not get too much distracted, but there is just so much stuff to look at. This shop. I'm not sure what that red sign means. Maybe an apothecary or something. Alright, here we go. Weird people dancing in the middle of the streets during the day. Check out these textures on these fishes. Really is the right silvery color. Over here a little basket with bread, croissants, with some fresh meats, and a rat over there. Alright, I am again getting distracted. Oh. Can we interact with this thing? No. Pretty cool microscope or telescope. You can actually see a building in it. I'm pretty sure this is another landmark building. Very beautiful. And a little book market. And what is this guy doing? Printing? Book press? A printing press. Man, check out all these animations. One is cleaning the press, the other one is feeding it with new paper. Check out the high resolution of that painting over there. Taking a well-deserved break. Other guy painting over there. Somebody's playing music. Pretty sure I heard music. Here. There are so many different instruments also. amazing. And some cannons over here. A roadblock. A guardhouse. Never saw one like that before. Ah, it's an ammunition. Yeah.
Halt,
Oh
citizen!
shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! See you later, guys. Holy shit! This is pretty high level area, I think. So I am booking it out of here. I was too long near this little guardhouse or ammunition house, whatever it is. Alright, seems we're good. And another landmark building, I'm pretty sure. And let's see where we are. Holy shit, it's indeed a pretty big world. We're not even close yet. Alright, let's continue on with it. By the way, this is a learning moment. Even if the area is still fogged out, because you haven't accessed the vantage point yet to unlock the streets and everything on the map. Once you get close to collectibles, they do appear already. So you see the cockades, this is the route we took. And side missions, enigmas, that all appears on the map. Ah, the plan was, by the way, while we are in this neighborhood anyways, to unlock this one. So let's try and do that now. So I assume that is over there, yes. We have to climb that building. And I guess also be mindful of snipers and stuff. That was in the previous episode. I got quite, I wouldn't say raged, but it for sure was quite frustrating. Trying to climb a vantage point with like 4 or 5 snipers around it, which were on very tiny balconies. And those balconies were quite annoying to maneuver on, Arno. But this is actually, this looks to go pretty easy. Here we go. And there we go. Assemblée Nationale. I think that's Parliament. I'm not 100% sure, but this could be the National Assembly. Is there? Yeah, here we have a database entry. Here it's called Palais Bourbon. The palace lay outside the former ramparts, but close to what was then the Place Louis XV, now Place de la Concorde. What the hell is a rampart? 1 second. And again, I'm not even close to starting the mission, and I'm already 25 minutes in the episode. Anywho, it is what it is. Rampart. I forgot what it was. Ah, that's like a wall. And I'm not sure why. Ah, it's also a movie with Woody Harrelson. Rampart meaning a defensive wall of a castle or walled city, having a broad top with a walkway and typically a stone parapet. And I think those parapets are, yeah, those where you can shoot from between parapets. A low protective wall along the edge of a roof, bridge or balcony. Alright, also some kind of a wall. At the time, it was a self-contained little city that provided a safe haven from the sprawling city. It was built on the whim of the illegitimate daughter, later legitimized, of Louis XIV and the Marquis de Montespan. So did Louis XIV and the Marquis de Montespan had an illegitimate daughter? What does so they were? I assume Marquis de Montespan was a guy. So were they gay and they adopted a daughter? I would not expect that in this time frame in the 1800s. But yeah, maybe I'm reading it wrong. Maybe Louis XIV and the Marquis de Montespan is one title for one and the same person. I don't know. Louis XV purchased the plots to brighten up the south side of the square that would bear his name until 1719. In the revolutionary era it was nationalized and the council of the 500 gathered there to deliberate and legislate. Yeah, so then it became something of like a parliament or something. But now I'm actually curious, so I will do one little detour still and then I will do Marquis de typo Montespan. Ah, that was a lady. François Athenat de Rochechouart. One second. Let's do the English version. Better known as Madame de Montespan, was the celebrated maîtresse en titre of King Louis XIV of France, by whom she had 7 children. Yeah, okay, and so this illegitimate daughter referred to here in the database is probably one of those 7. Interesting. So this is the Palais Bourbon. And we are now getting... Oh shit! I pressed the button to jump down in the hay bale, and again it triggers that synchronization. It's really annoying. I purposefully, you have to do left stick forwards, right trigger plus B, and B is also the synchronization button. But I purposefully did first forward, then the right trigger, and then only B, so that, yeah, it would be that button combination, and still it triggered the synchronization instead of jumping down. Very annoying. But anyways, here we go. Now it does work. So probably something wrong with the timing of something of the button presses. This is, by the way, for sure more the upscale part of Paris, it seems. It's much more orderly and wide open, and that's probably another landmark building, although now very low res texture, unfortunately. Textures are totally not loading in. Hello. Ah, now it loads in finally. Alright, let's continue a bit. I think we need to get a bit further. Again, nice animation, cleaning the gun barrel. And a little garden actually. How relaxing over here. A little bit in the green, in the smoke of Paris. Chilling out. Very nice. Get away from it all for a minute. Alright, let's see how far we now are. Yeah, okay, we now need to be going to the left. So that would be over there. Hello. Arno. That's so annoying if Arno gets stuck on nothing, so to say. Alright, I really have to avoid those goons because this is a level 5 area. Let's see if there are new newspapers. Nope. This is no, sorry, this is a newspaper we already read in an earlier episode. Alright, I do see a cockade over there, so let's just pick it up.
Come back here! I'll turn you into horse and gam!
Holy shit. Holy shit, the guy over there is taking aim. What an assholes. Alright, where is that cockade? Ah, there it is. A lot of snipers over here, by the way. Holy shit! They are so aggressive over here. It's pretty crazy. And especially if they start shooting, it will be quite annoying. Alright, we're good. So now, let's see where we need to go. Yeah, I will just quickly leave the HUD on to get... Ah, I wasn't tracking the mission. We should track it. 1 second. Café Theatre. Track. Ah, so you can actually, even when you do not have like a full disable mod, disable HUD mod, you can actually disable that objective marker in game by untracking it from the progress tracker. That's pretty nice. Anywho, because I have like this mod enabled that I can totally disable the HUD, pressing the left thumbstick. So you also don't have all those icons of missions and vendors and stuff. Much more immersive. But one of my biggest gripes and reasons for enabling that mod was that objective marker. But you can actually turn that off in the progress tracker apparently. But I don't think you can turn off stuff like this. And this is also very unimmersive. So I'm happy I can flip that off with the press of a button. Anywho.
Hold him over there, citizen! Get my hands on you! Wait a moment!
Who is talking to me? Oh shit, I got marked. Oh, this is a level 5 area. So I really would like to be a bit cautious. Especially with all the snipers around.
He pissed off in a hurry.
True. Luckily there are quite some of those ropes that I can use to quickly get up. Is that little thing over there? Is that like a collectible?
Hey! You want some fun? I'll have it.
Oh shit! That's what I meant with like annoying snipers. I am going... Yeah, shall I take them down? Do I need to take them down? I don't think I need to. Let's save my smoke bombs. Instead of spending them all on those dudes. Holy shit, there's a lot of texture popping over here. Right, where were we?
Hold him, all right? Stop there, citizen!
This is my patriotic duty!
Holy shit, this is a pretty tough area. Holy smack. Alright, let's try it again. Where the hell are we now? Alright. Where is that dude? Is he below ground? Yes, I think he's actually below ground indeed. It would be handier, I think, if I open up this, if I unlock the vantage point here, then at least I can see some streets and stuff. Also, when, for instance, I need to get to a vendor mid-mission to replenish my supplies, it will be much more helpful if I know where the streets are. So, before continuing the mission, I will quickly try and open it up.
Stop! You!
Right, but where is it? Alright, we need to get to the southeast. It's hard to say which direction Arno is now looking at. It's to orientate his bearing, so to say, or heading. I think that will be the vantage point over there. So let's quickly try and see if we can get there. And it's not like... nice. It's not like totally surrounded by guards and snipers. It doesn't look to be. So let's just go up there. Holy shit, it's so cool. You can actually look inside through these windows. Oh shit. Anybody here? Looks to be quite quiet. Beautiful golden roof ensemble. And here we go. Again, a pretty impressive building. Not sure what it is. Maybe we can quickly, still a couple of seconds in the episodes until we hit 40 minutes. Oh yes, like this, and then like this. Let's quickly read about it. We are now Les Invalides. Right. Both Henry IV and Cardinal Richelieu had previously attempted in vain to set up a hospital for invalid soldiers, Louis XIV, the Sun King, solved the problem by taxing France's abbeys and laid the first stone on November 30th, 1671. 5 years later, it was occupied by some 6,000 soldiers. In 1789, the Parisian mob stormed the hospital, seizing the cannon and muskets stored in its cellars for use in the storming of the Bastille. Some 50 years later, Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte would be entombed beneath the building's great gilded dome. Although today Les Invalides is primarily a museum, it still serves as a retirement home and medical center for roughly 100 elderly or injured veterans. Pretty cool. New veterans, of course, not 100 blokes from the 1780s who somehow lived this long. That would make it a hell of an effective hospital. It's a really bad joke. Anywho, interesting little backgrounds. And now we have opened up the streets, making it much easier to navigate. So we will be jumping down to the left and then straight ahead. And now I can also better gauge whether that person is below the ground or not. No, it seems to be he's just besides the building on the street, it seems. I don't think he's even inside, so that should be doable just to get there, I would say. Let's do that in the next episode. Guys, I hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you there. And for the meantime, do not forget, always do. By the way, we need to get there, I think. Do not forget, always do. Keep on gaming. See you later.